Hey guys, I'm starting a new channel on YouTube called How To. I'm going to be talking about how I approach my life's problems. I've been wanting to do this video for a while now, so now that school's over, I actually have a bit of time to do it. So today I'm going to be talking about long distance relationships. This video is for high school students who are asking themselves, is it really worth it to continue a relationship after high school? So I'm just sharing my experience so far. I think some of the major things to look out for is understanding and acceptance, trust, good communication, appreciation, and low expectations. Understanding and acceptance. I think you have to understand that both of you are doing different things and you guys won't always have the time to see each other. And that's okay because both of you are going to be living two completely very different separate lives. I think the thing that most people overlook is that there are a lot of advantages to long distance over a regular short distance relationship. In a short distance relationship, you're spending a lot of time and energy in order to maintain your relationship over here. And in a long distance relationship, you have more time and energy to help yourself grow a little as a person, and ultimately I think that will benefit your relationship in the long run. Also, in a short distance relationship, you're going to be worrying about how little time you guys are spending together. You're both growing in a new environment, and that can be difficult to do when you have another person holding your hand. On the other side, for a long distance relationship, that should be mutually understood that both people are busy and they won't always have the time to message or call or see each other on Skype. But I think it's really important to understand that it's just life. It happens. I think another major thing is that you have to accept that you won't be able to see your significant other for weeks at a time maybe, and accepting that is probably one of the most difficult challenges in a long distance relationship. So I think the best way to deal with that is to just go and live a little. Go experience new things that you haven't tried yet and try to help yourself grow. The next thing is trust. I mean, I think this is pretty straightforward. If you don't really trust the person, I don't know if you guys are right in a relationship. Just kidding. But really, a lack of trust does show uncertainty in a relationship, and I think that you have to trust them 100% in order to fully embrace a healthy relationship. So if you don't trust them 100%, then I think you should really ask yourself why and maybe try to go talk to them about it. Next thing is communication. In a long distance relationship, I think communication is really important because you should be sharing how each of you guys are growing, whether it be apart or in the same direction. You can really see how both of you guys are experiencing completely different things or similar things, and you can talk about that. That's something to keep you guys invested in a relationship. I think in our generation, we're extremely lucky because we have access to the internet and instant messaging and phone calls. Making use of that for communication, I think, is really important. Personally, in my relationship, we message back and forth pretty much daily, whether it be at night just to say goodnight or just to see how each other's days went. This really shows that you care about the well-being, and it opens up an opportunity for you to be there and support them if they are having a bad day. Appreciation. Being in a long-distance relationship isn't easy, and I think a little appreciation goes a long way. It also shows that you do value them in your life, and that really does help when you're starting to question if you guys can really manage a long-distance relationship. Ow! Lower your expectations. I think in general, to have a happy relationship, your expectations can't really be all that high. I think lowering your expectations is also a really difficult thing to do in a relationship because it's not something you can really control. It's something that comes a bit more gradual in the relationship. And really thinking about it, being in a long distance relationship makes even the simplest tasks a lot more difficult. And lastly, having lower expectations makes you appreciate the other person more when they do something nice. Okay, so that's it for this week's episode. but I want to hear what you guys have to say. Do you agree with me? Do you not agree with me? Let me know in the comments down below, and thanks for watching.